A nice bath but don't have the time to relax? Sensual Salts and Scents is an online store that has continually featured a variety of high quality and affordable products that will not throw off pH levels. We offer candles for any mood, wax melts, and bath salts. Whatever your needs are, we have something for you. Check us out on our website, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, or give us a call.
What is your pH?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Inspirational Talks with Laura Simmons. I am Laura Simmons. My co-host will be coming in shortly. She's running a little behind schedule. But today, our guest is the MAKO Girls. They are an R&B group out of Atlanta, and they are three sisters. I think that is so awesome, guys. I can't wait to interview them young ladies. But before we get started with them, I'm going to talk a little bit about my book. And the reason why I think this will tie in great with this group is because these young ladies have a lot going on. And I'm so proud of them. I don't even know them, but I'm proud of them because what they stand for is so amazing. Their story is amazing. They have a resume so long, guys. You would not believe it. This group is awesome. And I'm going to start off with a little bit about my book, Little Sisters Listen Up. For you young ladies that may be dealing with some kind of maybe stress, maybe understanding of life, maybe just dealing with things, period, in your life and stuff. This book is a great book for you to pick up. And maybe I'll read a little bit from the book. Okay. I'm going to actually read maybe a page from it. Let's go with fitting in. Okay. Sometimes we find ourselves as young ladies, we find ourselves having a hard time fitting in with different groups and different people and things like that. So, this page that I'm going to read to you is from page 5 of Little Sisters Listen Up. Okay. It said, Little sisters, I often think about what life was like for me from age 13 to 18 years of age. I was trying to find myself while going through the many different changes with my face, my mind, and my body. Oh my. My mind was so confused because, like most of you, I was trying to fit in with the crowd. And yes, it's normal, but it's not cool when you try to tear another person down just to fit in with a certain kind of group. This can be from the talking about the clothes to the color of their hair or the color of their skin, their size. It can go in so many different directions of different things that can offend or hurt someone's feelings. We weren't all meant to look alike or be the same size. Growing up, I went through it all. So many changes, but guess what? I am still standing because I learned to become mentally tough. I have been where you are, but I had to learn that it's not what's on the inside or what's on the outside that defines who I am. It's what's on the inside. And so what I want to say is, so with me, because I had mentors around me, that helped me get through those tough moments and the tough times in life and different things like that I went through as a young lady. As a young lady, and it was not easy. It was hard. But and the reason why I say this to you about the mentors and how important and they play a part in your life is because with mentors, they will help you with direction and guide your path. That, sometimes we fall off the path. We without somebody helping us to give us a little push to get us back on the right path, sometimes we destroy ourselves in the process, because there's no one there to catch us, or there's no one there to say, hey, you're doing wrong, hey, you need to do this. And and what made me decide to talk about this and the mentors and stuff was because the young ladies that's coming on today, I really enjoyed reading their bio and seeing how they are doing so many different things to help other young ladies straighten up their crowns and stuff. And I just thought it was so powerful. And you can't you can't cannot go on without um thanking young ladies like this, who are willing to, give directions and help another young lady. And in my book, it mentions that about helping another young lady. And that's why I'm so proud of this group here, because of the fact that they are they're out here trying to help and guide and give directions. And I'm just like, I feel like these young ladies are my daughters. I don't even know them, and it's so, you guys don't even know how I feel, because they're young people and they're setting trends and they're reaching goals and they accomplishing a lot of things. And these young ladies, I read somewhere where um, they have actually um, they're actually they are drawing endorsement opportunities and representing national brands such as IHOP, B-Star, Color Pop Cosmetics, and Dow's Kiel, which is a apparel company. And I just thought that was amazing. Just three young ladies, and the best part is they're sisters. So one thing is good about that is they get to keep their money in the family. That's one good thing about it. But I'm just curious. I can't wait to talk to these young ladies to find out what is it like for them as in a being a group and being around each other constantly, because they're around each other a lot. And I like I said, I really think that is so awesome that that they're doing the different things that they're doing. And they were also I read also that they were listed among BET's eight top 8 girl groups to add to your summer playlist. And just recently massed over 10 million likes on TikTok. That is amazing. Um, what else did I learn about these young ladies? I'm just so excited, guys. Y'all don't even know. They deemed to be as legendary as the great TLC. Now, y'all know that's a hard one to follow, but I heard that they're on that path. They're that good. And their music is beautiful. They have really nice music. And they're out of Atlanta. And they setting trends and creating their own opportunities and being and the example role model parents have been waiting on. Ooh wee. Yep. And I can't wait to learn more about these young ladies. They said they love to dance and sing. They're very professional on all levels, inspired by Missy Elliott, TLC, Aaliyah, Katy Perry, and Mindless Behavior. My daughter used to love Mindless Behavior back in the day. And it talks about they love to dance and they're very entertaining. So, man, that's awesome. I remember when a few years back when my daughter was in, I want to say probably about 5th or 6th grade, her and her friends tried to create a singing group. And that's why I said it's tough as young ladies, because I've seen it with my own eyes, how it can become a problem. And I'm curious to know, how did they do it as sisters, being around each other constantly, all day, every day. And excuse me. And I'm just curious to know as to, all of those things. I'm excited though. But I remember when my daughter and her friends were starting a singing group. They had started a little group, and of course, there's always going to be that one Diana Ross in every group. So I'm curious to know, between these 3 young ladies, who is the Diana Ross in the group. But there's always going to be a Diana Ross in the group. And so the problem with the group that they started, is they were having problems with who was gonna be the lead singer and all this other stuff. It was just funny. It was funny. Ursula, when are you coming on? I see you saying hello. Oh wow, super excited. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll see you in a few. I'll see you. Super excited for this interview. Are we excited to have you too? But I remember, it is so amazing, because like I said, the problem that they had was, it was one young lady, each young lady wanted to be the lead singer. So of course that's going to be a big problem, because everybody can't be the lead singer in a group. I mean, you could come up and sing for a little while, like Destiny's Child. When they had that group, each girl actually knew how to sing lead, which I thought was really cool. So I'm curious to know, if these young ladies, if each one of them know how to sing lead. Is it, I'm just so excited. Like I said, I'm excited to meet them and talk with them. But yeah, so the problem with my daughter and her group, was that, everybody wanted to be the lead, and you couldn't, everybody does not have that voice to be the lead, because you gotta have power behind your voice when you a lead singer. So in their case, one of the young ladies did have she had a beautiful voice. Well, my daughter didn't want to she didn't really want to sing. She wanted to do like the rapping part, but she can sing. That's the crazy part. She could sing and she could rap, but she wanted to do the rapping part, and her best friend wanted to sing the lead, but it was another young lady that wanted to be the lead as well. So it became a big problem, and we had to squash the group and kill the group. So that's why I'm just like I said, it's amazing just to see female groups, and you have these female groups, and they be successful, like the TLCs, the Destiny Child. I'm gonna go so far as to go back to the Supremes, and the Martha Vandella, and the Adele's. Who else? It was more female. Salt and Pepper, and um, SWV. Those are female groups, and I'm just curious to know, how did they all survive? Because like I said, that's hard. That's hard to do. And I've watched the Tiny show with her and her husband. I can't think his name right now, but and she was with one of the powerful female groups as well. And I love their music, the music from there. But it was one young lady from that group. She was the lead singer. She had the voice. She had the powerful voice to be a lead singer, and that's the important part of a female group. So yeah, that like I said, that's very interesting, and that's the reason why I started talking about my book, because looking I'll bring a different energy. Yep, Yep. I was listening to their music actually earlier today, and I thought their music was really powerful. And actually, I've heard their music before, but I didn't know who they were. Honestly, I didn't know who they was, and till I actually heard it again today, I said, "Oh wow, this is a song I like." And it happened to be a song that I like hearing. And I was like, oh wow. And it's so interesting. They seem so energetic. And I was watching them on Instagram. What was it? Sunday, I seen a video with them, and they had these house shoes on, and they was doing this dance. I'm assuming that the one that started off the dance is the oldest of the two, and they started doing this dance and stuff. I'm like, man, I should get my sisters in. We should do a group. But yeah, but I thought that was so cool though. I just really do. I really think that is awesome to see young ladies. They doing their thing. They doing their thing, and they really out here, and they making it happen. You know, yeah, they making it happen. And like I said, the energy is so important. That energy of a group, a pop group is important, because just like with what with TLC, I think out of the group TLC, and it was interesting to see this, because I have actually went to one of their concerts, TLC's concert, and I seen that Chili sung just as much as T-Boz did, which I thought was really cool. Left Eye had her own little thing going on, and it was so interesting to hear the stories behind her raps when she did that waterfall. When she did that song, I thought that was so amazing. And and I could truly see these young ladies being considered as, you know, a TLC group or a Destiny Child group. I just hope they stick together though. I don't want to see them separate because they sisters. Because I don't want nobody doing the power play. Well, then I take that back, because with the Braxton sisters, I remember when they got started, it was all the sisters was in the group, and they originally pulled them apart because they wanted Tony, the lead, to be the to do a solo thing. But it ended up they still was her backup singers. I've seen their story, they were her sisters was still her backup dancers and her backup singers and stuff, which I thought was really cool, because she still kept them in the mix. She didn't want her sisters not to be in the mix, which is a good thing. But I just, I like the way I seen these sisters. They have a closeness, and I think that is so cool to see. How they seem like a very close knit group of friends. Okay, well, we're gonna take a small break, and we'll be back in a few seconds. Yep.
mean to you?
Do you love drawing a nice bath but don't have the time to relax? Sensual Salts and Scents is an online store that has continually featured a variety of high quality and affordable products that will not throw off pH levels. We offer candles for any mood, wax melts, and bath salts. Whatever your needs are, we have something for you. Check us out on our website, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, or give us a call.
What does your piece mean to you?
Hi, guys. Welcome back to Inspirational Talks with Laura Simmons. I am Laura Simmons, and today my guest is the MAKO girls, and I am bringing them to the stage right now. Hello, ladies.
Hi.
Oh, wow. You guys are so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
So tell us who the MAKO girls are.
Well, we want to first introduce ourselves. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mimi.
I'm Anai.
Yo, it's Keena.
And my crew comes in and we're turning up the crowd. The neighbors at the door cause the music's getting loud. We can party all night, dancing in the spotlight. And I'm gonna show my friends how to have a good time. And we're the MAKO girls.
We're a girl group based out of the ATL, and we sing, dance, and rap.
And we make R&B and pop music, and we are sisters as well.
So who's the oldest?
Keena. Yeah.
Oh, this okay. And which one is the youngest?
Me.
Okay. Okay. So you guys are what, around 17, 18, 19 years old?
Keena's 22, I'm 20,
And I'm
and then
18.
Anai's 18.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. So y'all all out of school now. So how was it going to school for you guys? How was it going? How was it? I mean, I read that you guys got started and while you guys was pretty young. So if you guys had to be still in school.
Yes,
when
we
you
were
guys
in Anai. Well, Anai I think were you finishing? I think she was finishing elementary school. We were in middle school.
I was leaving. Well, I was in high school probably at that time.
Really? Oh yeah, because you're probably
'cause you
ninth
were
grade.
finished
Yeah,
yours.
we're all
Yeah.
2 years apart, so
Yeah.
that's kind of how we keep up with where we were in school. But in school, it was when we first started, it was kind of like our time to like promote because we was in school. We had these friends, so we would always bring flyers to school. You know, we had an event or something, or put it in our binder so that way people knew that we did what we did. Like, because we didn't know how to tell people we did music and if they take us seriously or not. But we would always still promote ourselves to our friends and things like that. At school, it didn't really bother us because we were still growing. We just started. So they're just now asking all the questions of like, y'all do music or what type of music do y'all make? Like that during the beginning stage, that's really what we was getting from people when they found out we did music.
And then after a while, like our principal found out from our high school, and she was like, oh, well, can y'all like perform at the pep rally?
Yeah.
We would love you. We ended up performing at like 2 of our pep rallies. And then like, I remember one time when Anai was in high school, they asked us if we would do it again. We're like, we don't know.
Yeah, like our principal, she supported us 100%. Our teachers, when they found out what we were doing, they were supporting us as well, playing our music in the class. They will put our flyers or whatever up on the board.
And the crazy thing is, out of like all 3 of us, I was the one that really didn't like say anything about us doing music because I just went to school just to go to school. Like I didn't care. I didn't feel like promoting and stuff there. Like all my school life and my work life was like too different. Like it should have been for me. And then one day I was like leaving the class and somebody was telling me, my friend was telling me that they were actually playing our music in their class. And I was like, how does the teacher know that we do this? I didn't tell her. Yeah. And my friend had told her that we did music and they would play our music whenever like it's in their block. And she never played it when I was in class. So I was just like, how they gonna do this? And they're not even gonna tell me that they know this stuff. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. So did it change any kind of relationships that you guys had with your friends and stuff? Because sometimes people gravitate to you because you're a celebrity. Because you guys were celebrities, at a very young age. So did it change some of the relationships, the friendships, and with others, with some of the kids that you went to school with?
I would say that it didn't for us, only because we always had like a small like friend group. We never really were just like friends with like anyone. Everybody who we were friends with, we were very selective of like who we talked to and stuff, and like let them know like what we were doing. And then those who did know, they were always supportive of it, and they understood like if we couldn't make it to certain events that they had, or if like they were going somewhere we couldn't go, we say we had the MAKO girl stuff to do, and they will understand.
Yeah, I feel like that's the only thing that may have been different when we were in school, is that they knew we were busy, so sometimes we wouldn't get invited to things because they automatically feel like, you know, we had stuff to do. But other than that, not really. Like, and I said, we had a small friend group anyway, and it wasn't hard to manage, and they understood, because 9 times out of 10 they was with us at everything anyway. They was always coming over, helping out with the MAKO girl stuff, so they was really around for everything. Some people used to try to talk to us because we did music, like that was their way of having a conversation with us. But other than that, no, it really didn't mess up any type of friendships. Just the social life outside was kind of different.
Mm-hmm. So you guys still keep in touch with some of the young people that you went to school with? Any of the friends that you went to school with?
Yeah, they actually be supporting what we do, which still shocks me every now and then, because it'll be friends that we would only have classes with and be talking. We never hung out outside of school, but they still would repost our stuff. They would comment and be like, I see you, go MAKO girls. Like they've been seeing us do, because a lot of the kids who went to school with us, we've been going to the same school since middle school. So we all really know each other. So they're actually seeing us grow and seeing us actually getting bigger deals and things like that. So I feel like they're just watching from the side, like, oh, they're doing it. Like, I knew them when I was in school, like that kind of stuff.
I know, like the other day, my friend messaged me and was just telling me that, oh, I'm so proud of you guys. Like, I've seen y'all grow. Like, y'all doing so many big things. Y'all working with Dolls Kill is awesome. Like, they always support from the sidelines. They always repost it. And the thing is, we never asked them to. At times, like, they would just do it just because, like, they support what we do genuinely, which is really cool.
Wow, that is so cool. My co-host is in now. She Ursula D. Allen is here.
Hey y'all, A-Town in the house. What's up? How are y'all?
We're good.
Y'all are so beautiful.
Yeah, they look like my nieces. They favor my nieces for real.
Really?
Yes. Wait till I tell my niece. Wow. So did you guys come from a musical family? Or how did you guys get into this singing and
it's really
dancing?
funny when anybody asks us that, because really it's like yes and no. Like our parents, like our dad, he would always tell us, like he used to do talent shows when he was in school. Or our mom
he would be dancing.
Yeah, he would be dancing.
No singing. I would say like on a musical like singing background, no one in our family.
Our mom said she used to write songs and stuff. She was like a cheerleader, dancer. She did all that kind of stuff. But music, getting into that, we have no idea where these gifts came from. God gave us these gifts. That's all we could say, because it was just something we wanted to do, and just found we had the natural ability to do it.
The passion for it, really.
Right.
But what about who's
How cool
inspirational to y'all though? Like what artist?
Oh, TLC and Mindless Behavior was the start. Like they were the main two that was like, okay, yes, we want to be a group. We want to tour. We want to go to different schools and perform, because we watched their documentary and seen the process, and we loved that. And we wanted to, so we already stayed in the house together. So that part was like a check on our list. We was like, now we need to get a vocal coach. We have the same outfit.
We need choreographers. We need to make sure everybody on board.
Yeah, that was like our inspiration starting out. And now it's definitely like Ariana Grande, Billie Eilish, like
Doja Cat. We draw influence from like a lot of artists that we just listen to on the daily as well.
Yeah, everybody has something different that they bring to the table that we really love, and it's really something that we aspire to have as well.
That is totally awesome. That's so good.
Somebody asked a question. You want to read it, Ursula?
What kind of singers would you guys classify yourselves as? Like, tell us, describe your music.
Yeah, our music, I feel like It has a lot of ATL swag. With any of our music, yeah. And we also have a lot of harmonies. That's why I feel like we get the comparison to like Destiny's Child, because we do bring the harmonies in there. Our style is more like
The Kalani cadence.
Kalani cadence, right? It's like sing, rapping. We can actually sing, but sometimes we like to double back and do a little something where it's more melodic and not like belting, or sometimes we'll just straight rap. Like we always switch it up, and I feel like that's one thing that's really unique about our sound is all of us can do everything, sing, dance, rap. So we really put all of our skills to use when we're doing music. You just never know what's gonna come with MAKO girls.
Now tell me the parts. Who is what? Soprano what?
So soprano,
Alto,
Tenor.
yeah.
Okay, so y'all got the perfect little thing going
Yeah,
on.
we do. It works out perfectly.
Look at
Yeah, they
God.
do. Yeah. Yeah.
Most comfortable ones.
yeah.
That we
Our
can
vocal
do.
trainer had taught us, Mr. James Lauder had taught us that we can all sing in like soprano, all sing alto, tenor, but we just choose what's more comfortable with us. But we all can.
We have the ability to do it all. Yeah, it's just in our different tones. We have our own ability. We have the ability to do everything, but we know where our like staple area is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are perfect harmony. They have really, really beautiful voices. They sung before you missed that part, but they sung when they first came onto the show. So
Oh.
yeah, you missed it. Sorry.
I know. That's all right. I've been humming y'all stuff.
So did you guys start in the church or in school choir? Or was it anything like that you start?
No, because when we were singing in church, we were younger, so it was definitely
we didn't want to do it either.
We were younger. They wanted us to participate. We were like maybe 8, 5. They would go, you go sing with them,
and we would just be standing there. And then like I know Keena and I we did like chorus in school, but I only did it for like a month and then I stopped because I was like, I don't like it anymore.
I did it for a while and then I stopped.
Yeah, I was in band. I used to play the flute and then I played in percussion. So I used to do that. I was into music, but it was not singing, and it definitely wasn't dancing at school either. I think the dancing came in when we would hang out with our cousins. We used to love just making up dances, and then we would perform the dances we created for parties and for like showcases. We started doing that, and then we decided that we wanted to keep going and add the singing in there. So it really, like we said, we don't even know where the abilities came from.
Really, the whole wanting to sing came from like the whole mindless behavior documentary when we were like, we want to be able to like have a full performance, not just dancing, but singing as well. And then like October 2013 is when we really started singing with our stuff.
Okay.
Wow. So what was your traveling life like as young ladies? You being young and you traveling to perform in different places. What was it like?
It was fun. Yeah, we love to travel. We've been traveling even before we started performing because our grandmother is from Trinidad. So she used to take us to the islands and stuff like that. She used to take us to London just for vacations, Barbados. But when we started doing music, it was fun. But we had our challenges because as girls, you have to do your makeup for a performance. We used to have to do our makeup in the car to the performance. When we get there, still finishing up.
Mimi's doing all of our like it was crazy.
Doing our hair in the bathroom.
We used to get the plug-in, try to get the plug-in in the car so we can do our hair in the car.
Yes, that part I would say was the struggle we had to get down over time. Like you just have to know how to handle it in the car while it's going. But traveling, I feel like we enjoyed that part. That part was the fun because we used to make it both work and have a good time as well. So I think that's really why we enjoyed it. But the struggles we could tell you is the car, putting on the makeup, getting the hair ready, the outfits,
wardrobe malfunctions, day of, like all of that.
Yeah, and you can never run away from those. That always happens.
Rose Shelley Lee said they're naturals. And may I say one thing about your publicist, Miss Rochelle?
Yes,
she is beyond words. I was sharing with Laura how me and her we met through a group. But our first time, we kind of interacted before that, but our first personal interaction, I'm not gonna tell y'all the whole story, but we were somewhere and she looked out for me without knowing who I was, okay?
Yeah.
Really knowing me, but it was just a genuine care for people, and that's what makes her thrive. That
Yes.
is why she is always so blessed, because she's always trying to be a blessing to somebody else and to help people. And I just love her. I just wanted to give that little shout out to her.
Yes. No, we
Love
love
you.
her too because
It's funny because actually earlier today we were chatting about how she was always on our lives whenever we would do interviews. And we were like, she's always there, number one supporter.
our
We gotta
number
get her
one
some.
supporter every time we have an interview. She's always on there. Even like when we post regular stuff on our personal pages, she'll go and she'll comment or she'll tell us like, she got herself some skates too. Like she really connects with us and not just like just doing the job and just whatever. She
Yes,
really like to
yes.
connect. Yeah, I love
She's
that.
really sweet. She's really sweet.
That's what look. That's so funny. You mentioned about the skates. I'm up last night about 2:00 in the morning looking up the skates on eBay.
Oh,
I said, I'm gonna give me some roller skates. I'm gonna start skating.
Yes, we have skates. We love skating. We've been learning tricks. We used to go every Friday, but we're gonna start back this week, I believe. But our cousins DJ, so we would go to the skating rink
that they DJ at,
and we just go skate
every Friday.
Which skating rink?
You said what skating rink?
Mountain skates.
Stone Mountain Skates, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we might go this Friday. We be going and having a good time. So we went the first time to support them, and then after that, we was like, we gotta get good. We gotta do the ATO ride, all of that.
Right.
Yeah,
We gotta get our own skates because buying skates is expensive.
We got skates from like Amazon and stuff.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Tell.
Oh, okay. I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead.
I was just gonna read the comment. Said, tell us about your biggest performance so far, because we know y'all going all the way.
Yeah, our biggest performance.
Yeah, they're gonna be
crowd-wise, like size, was probably our own performance. We put on our Carnival Glow Party, our third annual Carnival Glow Party. We sold out 450 people, and that was the biggest turnout we've had for our event. So that I feel like we have the biggest accomplishment for, and excited about. What else was like the schools probably be the biggest ones every time. Pep rallies, they love to turn up. They love to have a good time. And those are like our favorite things to do, because all you got to do is make sure you have something in there to get them hyped. Yeah. And then you go in and do your stuff, and they really just love to have a good time. So as long as you turn up with them, they're going to definitely show love.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's
those
cool.
pep rallies are crunk.
Yes, I miss them. I do miss them, not gonna lie.
Yeah, me too. I was in the band too, and it was like the pep rallies are everything.
Yes, they are. And it's just fun to just watch it all happen and be a part of it.
Yeah, it's different.
So do you guys feel do you guys ever feel the experience of being stressed before y'all go on stage? Or y'all okay now?
I feel like we always get nervous before any performance, like no matter how big or how small it is, it's always just like, oh, I'm just
the little
nervous.
Jitters.
Especially nowadays, because like we've been in like the whole pandemic and like going back outside with people, and then you just like, oh my god, it's been so long since I performed in front of people. Like I've been only
I'm doing everything right.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm. I think the butterflies never really go away. And now we're comfortable with performing. So once we hit the stage, we're good. It's
like
just
a switch.
It's just that like with the momentum before you get on, that anticipation, just waiting and waiting. So that's really when we start getting nervous. But other than that, we really like enjoy it. Once we get on stage, it's a breeze.
Yes, it's like you just fall into place. It's like
and especially when the crowd is interacting, whether it's a small or big crowd, we really turn up when it's a huge crowd. Like we kind of be forgetting, like, hold on, we have choreo, we gotta breathe. But when it's like smaller, like either skinny size, if they're rocking with us, even if they're not, we're still gonna put on a show.
Yes. I think the enjoyment. I think your performance is better. And I used to sing and do plays and stuff. Well, I'm still doing plays, right, Laura? But but
we both are.
It's like the thrill of it, and when the best performance comes off to the crowd is when you guys are having fun amongst yourself. It's like when you forget you're on stage. It's just like we doing it.
Yes. That part is funny when we just having a good time. Like, oh wait, hold on, choreo, get back into it.
Hop back in the choreo.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're so easy to
Yeah.
break off or jump down and like get with the people and just have fun. And when we forget, like, hold up, snap back into it. We still had that step.
Yeah, that's cool. That is so cool.
Yes.
So what is happening with the MAKO girls coming up next in 2022?
Oh, we have a project, an EP that is coming out. We're really excited about it. We're putting the finishing touches on everything for the rest of the year so we can have it ready to go for the new year. We've been working on this project for like a year now, a little over a year. So really excited for people to hear it. I'm sure more collabs. We've definitely got to work with a lot of big brands this year.
Hopefully
So
next year we'll be collaborating with more artists. And
yeah,
stuff.
more artists.
Super
Yes.
excited for all the opportunities that are yet
Hopefully
to come.
more performances as well.
Yes.
Yes, I'm sure.
And more big stages.
Yeah.
And we should be at a million on TikTok by then. So we'll be really excited
Yeah.
to be on the next level on TikTok and collabing with more people, more influencers as well.
So someone
Mm,
asked, what's
okay.
the best part of being a TikTok influencer?
Oh, I think I'm trying to figure out
the videos.
Yeah, because being
the
on
videos are actually
TikTok,
really fun to make. Like especially like with whatever trend. Like there's a lot of trends on TikTok, but like one of the trends that was like fun to us is like this high school dance trend by like Nicki Minaj. Like these characters, and just really doing all the dances are so fun.
Yeah, I think TikTok is one
and
of
they
those
cool perks afterwards.
Yeah,
like
there's
you
some-
get like cool merch from people.
you
It's
can get
awesome.
merch
Oh,
from
yeah.
brands and work with them, and be able to be a part of the collab when they're getting ready to release things and stuff like that. Like that's fun as well. I was just gonna say like TikTok is just one of those platforms where it's not so stressful, so it's more exciting, more fun, like playing around when you're making content. People just want to see you like having
Yeah.
fun. So we love
Yeah,
that.
that's
If
cool.
y'all need a
What
dancer, y'all know y'all can call me because I'm like
We got
ready.
you. We got
Oh,
you.
oh my God. Sit down, girl.
Video.
What is the biggest problem you encountered in your journey of the music business so far?
Dealing with social media and how such like a high demand. Like every time, like when you're not posting, like the people would perceive it as like
You're
they're not
doing
doing
it.
anything. It's really just keeping up with the demand of social media, always having to create something new every day almost. And then like we had to break it down because it got so hectic to only 2 days a week when we would film content for like Instagram or TikTok or YouTube because we were doing our makeup every day, and that's like not good for your skin.
Not good for your
Not good for
skin,
your
not good
skin.
for your pockets, because makeup is expensive.
And so but just the hastiness and how such of a high demand social media is.
And I would say the stress behind it all sometimes, and
Yeah.
like learning to take breaks, because we had a moment that's like before the pandemic when we were just constantly working
Shows every
nonstop.
weekend, and then
3 shows.
we are always together, so the work really never stops because we can always do something. So it's really just being able to like take that break and separate the music and like be able to just hang out and not really think about MAKO girls. Those are one of the things that we really had to work on, is just knowing to separate that time.
And Rochelle said you guys just cleared 800,000 followers on TikTok.
Yes,
Congrats.
we are
1 million. Here you guys
Million, here y'all
come.
come.
We done skipped
Yay.
900,000.
That's
We
good.
can't even worry about that. It's the millions.
Straight
from-
to
Y'all getting there. Y'all gonna be there before
That's
before
right.
the year's out. Y'all be there. We gonna claim
That's
that
right.
already.
Amen.
That's
That's right.
What artists do you guys admire the most and why?
I would say for me it's Melanie Martinez and like Doja Cat because of their creativity. I like listening to like Melanie Martinez music, how she had like certain background noises to make the song really come to life, and how Doja Cat is very clever with her wordplay and how she like has
Delivery.
cadence to like what she says. So I'm like, I just love their creativity.
I was gonna say Billy and probably like Rihanna or Nicki, because these ladies have really strong fan bases that really support what they do, whatever they do, and I really admire that they leave that mark on people who really support them and really make a difference in people's lives. So I really love that. I love their music as well. They're super talented, all of them. Even Melanie, just the whole creativity part is crazy, like thinking so outside the box. So that's what I admire about them. ladies?
I know for me, it's like I have like a top 4 people, just like well, it's two. I think 2 are groups, and then 2 are just like individual artists.
Yeah.
But really, it's like Michael Jackson was a main inspiration for
Oh,
me when I was
yes.
like growing
Yes.
up. And there's this boy group called BTS, this girl group called Blackpink, and the artist Doja Cat. Whenever they perform, it's always captivating. You always want to like just look at what they're gonna do next. It's always so intriguing, and it almost feels as if you want to be able to like dance with them and perform alongside them. So I think those are really like the 4 like main artists are like a big inspiration and who I look up to.
Oh, wow, cool. How was you guys' grades when you guys were in school?
They were good. My grades were
I
good.
struggle with I made okay, but I know like for me, I was struggling in like English. Like English was never really my forte, but you know, I pulled through. I made it. Everything else, I was pretty fine.
Yeah, and Kina just graduated college.
All right. Yay.
Yay, cool.
And I'm in college
Oh,
now.
that is
so I'm still in
awesome.
school. And yeah, it's a struggle because of our schedule, but I've been getting through it, learning not to fill my plate up too much because when you're in college, you kind of compare yourself. You want to stay on that track of having like 4 or 5 classes, but doing what I do, my schedule is too busy to have that many classes.
Girl, it's hard.
Yeah, so it's like I'm gonna take it back down, just do what I can actually get done with my full potential. So my GPA though in school was always on it. I always went and nagged the teachers if I had my work. Like, I missed this day, I need my schoolwork. My grade wasn't right here. What I needed to do, that was me. Yeah, the teachers test.
That is cool.
Same time.
Yes, congrats. What is one message that you would like to give for your fans?
I just want to say thank you, honestly, because we've got so much support within this year, and the past year, last year, that we didn't even know could happen in that short period of time. People getting to know us and learning us, and still wanting to get to know us and learn us. So we're really excited about everybody who's finally seeing us and seeing what we can do, because we've been doing it for a minute. So to finally see people actually seeing what we're capable of and getting to know us is
It's
really
a great feeling.
Great feeling, yeah. All the hard work.
Yeah, I could see you guys doing what is it called? The halftime at the what is that show that they usually perform, the halftime, right?
Super Bowl?
Isn't that what it's called? The Super Bowl halftime. That's where y'all gonna be at soon.
We're ready
I
for
see
that.
it. I could see it. You got
I know that's right.
Grammy, we're ready for it all. We're excited. Even Met Gala. I've already started thinking about outfits. Yeah.
That's right. Speak it on into existence. And I want to say I'm so proud of you girls, and I'm honored to meet you guys, because one day I'm gonna say, oh yeah, we talked to them when y'all accepting those Grammys. I'm gonna say I talked to them before.
Yes.
No, we're gonna be there at the Grammys because we're gonna be on there too, because our show is going to we claiming ours too.
That's
So
right.
we on our journey.
That's
like
right.
You guys on y'all journey. We on ours too.
Yeah.
So we claiming ours, and I'm claiming yours for you too as well. Because I see it. I can see it. You guys got so much talent. And your personalities, I really like your personalities. You guys have some very pleasant personalities. I want to thank your mom and your dad, because you guys have really good personalities.
Thank you.
So you could see it that you guys were well raised.
Thank you. We love that when we meet people. We treat them kind of like we've known them forever, and we don't treat anybody differently. We bring the same energy to every person, and I think that's something that most people don't expect, because some people be standoffish and whatnot. But I feel like we come to you, we treat you like a bestie, like, what's up?
Yeah.
And understand that's a gift. Everybody doesn't have that. Understand that. Don't take that for granted.
No, that's right. Because you get some young people, you be talking to them, I'm a celebrity already, and but you guys are on the path to success. So to a very I could see doors opening for you guys, because your personalities, for one thing, that is a major thing, and then you guys have a beautiful voice. You guys it's so nice to see that you saying nobody, mom didn't have a talent, she didn't have a singing ability, but you guys, I mean, you like singing birds, y'all. It's like y'all blend in perfectly, and I think that is so awesome.
Thank you so much.
You know,
Yes, very proud of you guys.
so
Someone said young, gifted, black, and intelligent.
and yeah. Do you guys create for yourself, or you have someone else that creates your music?
We work we create and we also collab with other writers and producers. Producers never stay the same. We always switch it up, but we also like to work with certain writers, and we're always open to collaborating with other writers because that's still a talent that we're developing as well. As like getting into rap, like when we would write raps, that's a lot easier to write. When it comes to singing songs, it takes a little more. Now it's not so much. We just overthink it. But I feel like that's something we still work on and we love to do.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. So is it anybody in particular that you guys want to collaborate with?
Ooh.
Any?
To match us right now, like at the state we are right now, Doja Cat, because she matches our style. Like we don't really keep it the same all the time, and we love to switch it up. And I feel like she's always giving something different. So on a track with us, I feel like it would definitely stand out. And we also love Chloe and Halle. Have to throw that out there. If we could do a sister girl group, ATL collab, awesome. That would be dope.
Oh yeah, it
okay.
would be.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all gonna get there.
What are your plans? Yeah. What are your plans for the upcoming months to come? What's anything like in the month of November, December that's going on right now for you guys?
I know we're going to be shooting a music video. We have a single called Ain't Thinking About You coming out soon. So we're going to be prepping on that. We're going to also be getting ready to, like I said, get more content ready for the project. So probably more music videos, which we always record in the cold, but it's going to plan out the way we need it to. Every music video,
like every single video that
besides
we've done.
day one.
Besides day one. Every song that we have done, all the music videos, it was either in October, November, or December. We're always filming in the cold, and we hate that because
I don't know why our schedule.
Short clothes and stuff. We're like, you know what?
We're gonna have to pull it together. Yeah, so we have music videos coming up.
A live performance on the 20th, and just more content and more stuff coming up from us.
Creating more music. Oh, and we do like a 12 Days of Christmas on our YouTube channel. Yeah, so we're gonna be like doing different things, Christmas thing on our YouTube channel, just to get people in the spirit, and they like to see what we like to do. So we'll be vlogging and all that kind of stuff.
Yes, that's gonna be.
Can you tell the people what is your YouTube channel so they'll know where to find you?
Yes, you guys can actually subscribe to us on our YouTube channel at Official MAKO Girls.
Okay.
Now I found this very interesting. Now tell me, am I right or wrong? You guys, your name came from your names, right? Yes. The name of your group came from your name. Okay, I thought I was right. I said it gotta be. It's gotta be because I was looking at y'all names, and then I was looking at I said, oh, that is so cool. Yeah, so who came up with the idea?
Our mom came up with the name, but the idea we kind of put it on ourselves. She just said MAKO. It sounded cool. Like we're like, oh yeah, we like that. We like how that sounds. It has a nice ring to it, but we put the meaning behind it because we just MAKO came out of nowhere. We had to put something with it. So MAKO is our names, and it's actually our real names as well as our stage names. So it worked out for us either way.
That's clever.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that was. When I seen that, I thought that was so cool. I said, oh, I see what they did. They took their name and they created the name of their group. Yeah. How would you describe yourself to your fans?
Very energetic.
Yes.
Always fun.
Positive
funny,
energy.
Sisterly love.
Yeah. Black queen. Fashion icons.
Booty gurus.
Yeah, beauty gurus.
I thought y'all said booty guru. I'm like, what?
That's what I thought too at first. She said beauty.
Yeah. She always says it like that.
lies away because that's how she was. She like boot guru.
Yeah, it's a girl on YouTube who used to say it like that all the time.
And like Keena's just like I'll take that and I'm running with
Yeah,
it.
Keena's the extra one. Don't mind her. No, I'm just kidding.
She said
She's the one that's gonna
she
make
the
it
extra.
Yes.
Oh wow, that is
funny.
so awesome. Wow, that is cool though. So you guys wanna sing us out? You know, give us a little melody so people could hear you guys, you know.
Yeah. We could do waterfalls.
Yeah.
Ladies. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast.
All right. Angel in the house, baby. Angel in the house. I love
Really
it.
good.
Thank you.
I love it.
Yes,
Y'all
you
keep
guys gotta have
going.
me yes, don't stop. Whatever you guys do, don't stop. Don't let nobody get into y'all heads and none of these little guys. If y'all got it and you guys are on a path to success and you guys are gonna be on like I said, you guys are going places. You guys are
Thank
really
you so
going
much.
places. And I'm so excited for you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for coming on to our show today. We really
Yes, thank
appreciate you
you.
guys. We will be making sure that we follow you guys on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and everything else because I want to see where your careers are going to go because I believe that you guys are going for and because I was reading about that you guys have mentors and stuff. I think that is so powerful and it's very important to help you with keeping you on a path of success. So I think that you guys, because I'm sure mom is keeping you guys grounded at all times.
Yes.
So I truly believe that.
Yes. Thank you so
Where
much
could
for having us. We enjoyed ourselves and getting to share our story and what we've been doing and how we've gotten to where we are. So we really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
And please tell everybody where they can find you on all social media.
Yes.
Everything you have.
You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok at MAKO Girls.
Watch our videos on our YouTube channel, Official MAKO Girls.
You can check out all of our information and get our merch on our website at www.makogirls.com.
MAKO Girls is spelled
MAKOGIRLS.
Notice that's a K, not a C.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness. Y'all better get it.
Thank you.
Guys, that we want to thank you guys again. And today our guest was the MAKO Girls, and that is the end of our show today. And we will see you. We want to have you guys back on some years from now because I know you guys are going to be very, very successful. And you guys be looking out for us because we're gonna have y'all in our studio next time. We're gonna have you guys sitting there. And I'm gonna even sing a little bit with y'all.
Oh Lord. Oh God. Oh Lord. Sign off. Oh my goodness.
Thank you guys so much for having us.
All right.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you for being a part of Inspirational Talks with Laura Simmons and Ursula D. Allen. We really appreciate you guys coming out. Thank you, Rochelle Shelley Lee, for bringing your talent to our show.
I love you.
Y'all have a good one. That was awesome.
That was good.
Awesome. Yeah, that was really good. I am so impressed.